secrets. You want the fire, look for me. Heat, seeking. Ether, vegan.
Mac. Oh,
DJ Mac.
That's the pause. Appreciate you, Mac. Welcome back. Welcome back. Another episode of Nothing But Heat. We back live for another week. You said we don't wear heat? I don't know about the rest of it. I got on heat, bro.
You had to speak for yourself.
We got the kneecaps out today, boy. Kneecaps out today.
Definitely, motherfucker, make sure I'm prepared.
Got the oil motherfuckers up, dude.
Deuce didn't though.
I just put you on where your shorts was coming to your fucking calves not too long ago, probably about 2 months ago. Your shorts was at your ankles. Man, speaking of heat, man, we gonna go right into our weekly recap. Mike, you was down in Dallas this past weekend for SneakerCon. How'd that go?
Yeah, that was my first SneakerCon. Hundreds of vendors, thousands of shoes. You know what though? For my first SneakerCon, it wasn't as like
What you expected?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was solid, but it wasn't like it wasn't no shoe that I've never seen before.
Right.
This shoe, it had a few shoes like I saw Yeezy, Air Yeezy that was like gold plated. You know what I'm saying? That was about $10,000. Yeah. It was a few shoes in there, but mainly ain't shit I haven't seen. You know what I'm saying? We sell just as many shoes they did, but I know one shoe I saw a lot. It's like they was getting rid of them. That University UNC1, the first one.
Okay.
I saw that all the time in the UNC4s. Like but man, the prices was shit. Motherfucker that never complained about our
Prices are higher. Are they higher?
I mean, yeah, obviously, because they trying, you know what I'm saying? They trying to sell shoes. They trying to, you know what I'm saying, get it out there. You can kind of like budge with them, you know what I'm saying? Try to knock it down if you buy, you know what I'm saying, multiple shoes. But like they go crazy over like GSI Yeezys. Like that's what it is now. It's hard to find grade school Yeezys. Anything from like almost a 6 to a 7.5, like you can't find them. So it's the price of them is a premium price. You know what I'm saying? So everybody like shit. That's what me and Grady. We just try to buy all the GSIs as many as we can at a decent price, and then we just count how many we got. We got about 70 pair of shoes. Start off the first day. We just put them on the table, count them. People like, oh, you selling these? Like, yeah, for a high price. Somebody bought like 10 of them. So shit, they going for this. Yeah. But Urban Necessities down there, 2J Kicks, he was there. I don't know if y'all know his story. He started off damn near homeless. I think like just $40 and a pair of shoes. And now he got that big ass company, Urban Necessities. So he do a lot of consignment on shoes. He buy a lot of shoes. That man shook almost everybody in. Like, I gotta get that man some props. Like, he literally from 11 to 7 shook hands. You know what I'm saying? Like, shook everybody's hand. And then he come in though. He get there before, like, he get there when people setting up. If you go to his YouTube channel and shit, he handing them money. He giving them like $15,000, $20,000. Like, he go $15,000, $20,000. Let me know what I get with all that. I'll be back. He just going to the table, taking all that shit, buying all that shit. So yeah, so. But it wasn't, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't a lot of shit that wowed me, you know what I'm saying? So,
right.
A lot of trades, things like that. They got eBay, verified people there, so they check shoes. I saw some dude got. I ain't gonna hold you. I wanted to laugh because he had the receipt in there too. Like somebody saw the receipt and they told him,
He was trying to sell them?
No, he was just trying, he bought them from somebody walking around, bought them, when you give him a check. They're like, this ain't real. He's like, it's a receipt in the box. They're like, this shoe not real. It's a trash ass shoe anyway, but you know. I mean, why would you buy that? It was like a size 5. I think it was the Velvet 11s. Excuse me, anybody got those shoes? Them shit trash. But he probably bought it from a girl and fucking, he wanted to get them verified. I guarantee he still gave it.
So what you think he gonna do with them?
He gave it to her. I should have followed him because if I would have saw her page with them motherfuckers on, I was like, man, that shit fool. But overall, that shit was solid.
What should you get for yourself? Like, did you get anything for yourself?
I was looking for the Jordan Off-White 5s, the first one, not the sales. I was looking for them, didn't find them in my size. So it was the sizes was tricky there. There was a lot of dunks. Like people got some shit, boy.
So what is it, a weekend long or what?
It is. It's Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
Saturday and Sunday. I know it was in Chicago like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
It was in Chicago 2 years ago, but it's people got some shoes, bro. They got like bundles of fucking the same shoe, same color, all that shit. There's some unreleased heat that we saw there. We saw the new navy blue foam runners. Wow, it was like one of them. But
How much was those?
they want $600 for them. Anything in Yeezy, especially a smaller shoe, that shit was going. And the older shoe, that shit's $600 plus.
So, with that being said, never complain about our shoe prices.
Yeah, and no lie, like y'all can say whatever y'all want about the Yeezy slides. The second day I wore Yeezy slides, I forgot I had them on. Comfortable as fuck.
Facts.
After you get into the heat on feet, fucking talking about.
Perfect segue.
The Rising Yeezy slides, very comfortable. I know people like call them gel slides, stuff like that, but it's definitely comfortable. Definitely if I'm standing on my feet for multiple hours. You know what I'm saying? Shower shoes, gel shoes, you know, I don't get into all that.
Got your bubble vest on.
Yeah, got my Adidas. I'm just Adidas. So I'm a Nike guy, but just got Adidas vest, track pants, pillow socks, heat.
Got the half and hack club.
Got the half and half club. I will take it off. My hair is trash. My hair is trash. So, but for y'all want to see it?
Oh, everybody showing their head.
That's the crowd going wild. What are you talking
I ain't
about?
know if you started.
Matter of fact, here, pass this down to him. Put this fucking fucking wrong with this guy. Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, you know I'm without a hat.
Got the word.
The most needed. The most needed.
Best hair out the fucking group.
Man,
Oh,
I love
shit,
your
man.
confidence, boy. You're the most confident nigga I ever met in my life.
The best like
Best hair. One
grade of hair.
No, that's
everything.
not. That's not.
Hey, what was the nigga in the wheelchair on Don't Be the Menace that had the pacifier?
Crazy legs.
Oh, your shit low key braided like crazy leg shit.
No, he got the Pop Snow 10.
No, he got the braid like the bitch from Wendy's on the Wendy's side.
Oh, the pigtails?
Yes. What you
Oh
talking
my
about?
God, Juice told a joke. Did not go through. That shit was not funny.
What you talking about? But it's true though. What you talking about?
All right, Rob, maybe we'll get right to your heat, man. What you got on?
I got the metallic.
Man, put the show in your head. Put the show in your head. Man, go ahead.
I got the metallic 5s on.
We gonna blur your hair out, bro. We gonna blur that shit out like you showing dudes.
Like short news.
That shit get moving and shit like a spider on top of that shit.
Hell no. Go ahead, Rob. My bad. What you got on? I'm talking.
Oh shit.
No, I got the black metallic 5s, olive utility pants from Pillars, black and bows, and White Sox hat.
Very
That
good.
Mike do not like.
Very disrespectful. Nice hat, but
It's a nice hat though, right?
Nice hat.
All right, that's it. We can
What's
start
wrong with
right
socks
there.
at, bro?
I'm not a White Sox fan. I would never
Yeah.
wear something. I don't even wear white socks. But that's a whole different topic. Yeah, look down. Yeah, that's not a White Sox. Go ahead.
I have on off-white Prestos. Next. That's all needs to be said.
Thanks.
Okay. Got some pillow shorts on. When these shorts come out, man?
Them like 2 years, vintage.
Okay, so some some OG.
Only pair. This is before you wear shorts.
Before he was on the team.
Now you probably wearing them as drawers too.
So OG pair of pillow shorts.
them bitches out, so
Lot
sweatpants.
man got these, man. And then the OG colorway on the 95s.
Air Max
That's
95.
our swag, man. Air Max 95.
Got them for walks.
Look, before we go further, where's your hat from? I'm curious. I like your hat.
Oh yeah. I bought it from a CBS alum, Rocky. It's called Support Your Own. So yeah, you can go on there.
Down in the link.
Yeah.
Yeah, I picked them on.
Yeah, you know Rocky.
Yeah.
Sell, yeah. Fucks with that. And it's kind of hard wearing hats with dreads. They don't really fit right. But this hat fit perfect.
And stretch.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's snap.
Oh,
It just got,
oh,
yeah,
oh, I
it's a
know.
snap. It's a snap. It just got like,
Oh.
it's on the last 2 notches. You know what I'm
Not bad, the dreads.
saying? Yeah, facts.
Forehead.
How many, when you, Matt, do you mind, if you had snapback, how, it'll be on the last notch?
Unsnapped.
Snap, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, something to do with it.
That man called a straight bullet.
Chill out.
We're gonna introduce, I guess, my man Money Mitch. He gonna introduce his outfit. I know y'all y'all wonder, like, man, it's a big ass dog sitting between his legs, so we're gonna introduce Mitch.
I forgot the dog was there all the time.
Yeah, very well trained.
Yeah, fresh chillin'. Now I just got on some Nike N350s, socks, hat, pillars, shirt, biker jeans, regular day. I got my boy Fresh with me, American Bully. You see, he chillin'.
Shut up.
Yeah. Now we've been here for a little while, so he like, man, yeah, whatever. But yeah, ChiBullyKennel, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Well known throughout the city for breeding American Bullies and French Bulldogs. Man, I've worked with pretty much all type of well-known people. 147 Cowboy, D Brooks, platinum music producer out of Chicago. Man, Eastside Hustle from the Source.
What's the man's on YouTube?
CJ. Yeah, CJ. So CJ on 32s. Yeah, big shout outs to him, man. He really supported me when I first got started. Really helped me grow my brand. Got my YouTube page started. Monetized on YouTube. You guys tap in. I'm at almost at 2,000 subscribers. You know, we building. Started off about a year ago doing YouTube. Really just started out the whim. You know what I'm saying? And then networked with the right people, you know what I'm saying, and then everything just took off from there. So she really just been a blessing. In the short time frame that I've been doing it, it's been working. It's been working.
What's the content on the YouTube page?
So I do training. I do a lot of advice as far as, you know, for people interested in breeding. I give them tips. I give my personal stories on what you don't want to do. Because to me, it's like if somebody would have gave me some of these tips that I learned the hard way, you know, of course I could have, you know, saved myself a couple of mistakes, but I ain't had no big homie that was about to be like, all right, this is what you do. So pretty much everything was trial and error. So from there, you know, we made it work.
That's what's up.
What got you into, like, what was the moment you was like, I want to breed dogs, I want to train
And it's
dogs?
crazy, I told somebody this a minute ago, DMX. I don't know if y'all remember back, you know, getting ready for grammar school, the box.
Oh,
Yeah, the box.
Rough Riders had, you ain't even gonna lie. What?
Yeah.
Calling in early in the morning, you ain't even supposed to be up on the phone. You know, Rough Riders, DMX, that whole little pit bull phase. You know, I'm into motorcycles as well, so you know that really got me into it. And then from there, it turned into a passion. Shit, passion turned purpose. To be honest, you know what I'm saying.
And that's
So-
what's up, because you know, a lot of people like to go with the trend, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody want to do music or everybody want to play basketball and stuff like that. This is a different angle, you know what I'm saying, as a black man that you're going with, but also something you love and making a lot of money doing it. So I know you wake up every morning, you know what I'm saying, you love it. So that's definitely what's up.
Definitely when I don't have to punch nobody else's clock. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so what I realized with this, my father taught me how to train dogs. You get what I'm saying? So initially training is what I do full time. And I started working for some companies downtown, West Loop, and they was charging people like crazy. I'm talking about for an hour session, $150. I'm like, damn. But I realized, I'm like, all right, so all they have is the facility. I'm the person doing all the work. I'm the teacher. So really, I'm worth $150. You get what I'm saying? But nobody teaches this as a trade. You get what I'm saying? Who you know saying, all right, I'm gonna teach young men how to train dogs. And so from there, I took it serious, and it's been a blessing ever since.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, as far as training and everything, what's the first dog that you started training?
Pit bull.
Pit bulls?
Yeah.
Okay, so
My
now,
father snuck a dog home. Yeah. And that was it.
it's not the pit bull, then now you're training fresh?
Well, I train all breeds.
Right.
I personally deal with American Bullies, French Bulldogs. Those are the two main breeds that I deal with.
Why is that? Why only those two mainly?
Well, personally, the American Bully, as you can see, the temperament of the dog is very relaxed. So this is how he is in the house. You know what I'm saying? So Fresh, he don't even know we're doing a whole podcast right now. And so for me, it was like, I like that the temperament was dumbed down. More of a relaxed dog. He wasn't over energetic. You get what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, a pit bull has more of a hyper energy drive.
Okay.
And so as I got older, don't get me wrong, my energy ain't the same as it used to be when I was 20, 21 dealing with pit bulls. So now it's like, all right, I might not want to go for a walk 3 times a day. You know, so I get him, he might pop out once and he's straight. You know, and then the Frenchies, what happened was I ended up getting put in tune. A guy gave me a Times magazine, and on the front of it was a French Bulldog. And so I read the whole magazine front to back, and what I found out was the Frenchie was one of the top 5 selling dogs in the world.
Damn. And the thing, and the question is like, what determines the price of the dogs? Like that's what, like my brother got a Frenchie. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna grab him and show you real quick.
It's like the shoe game.
Come on, Fresh.
Don't leave me over this big motherfucker.
Fresh cool.
Yeah, he's yellow. It's not like
Is that the biggest it get? Cause my brother.
no, he's not even one.
Okay.
All right, so this particular Frenchie, a blue mirror like this, on the high end can run you up to $20,000. Wow. You get what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
So
I'm in the wrong business.
it all depends on the genetics of the dog. For one, this is a unique color. All right, be honest, you've never seen a dog like this. All right, so just off that, and then the genetics that he come from is, you know, bigger head, wider chest. He's not real tall, lankier. You know what I'm saying? Short muzzle, quality dog. You know what I'm saying? And then also comes down to the health of the dog. So you can get Frenchies on the cheaper end, but a lot of times you get cheaper dogs. They have health issues.
That's like a hyena, boy.
Yeah.
He heard you and shit.
Yeah. He chilling.
He said, I know you ain't talking about
Fresh. Come here.
Alright, don't destroy the heat. So I heard an interesting story about breeding Frenchies. Get into like how Frenchies are bred.
So Frenchies is a man-made breed, so they naturally don't, you know, get down. So
Hold. So they
no.
wow. So
They can't naturally tie in and lock in with each other.
So they just virgins forever.
Pretty much.
Nice.
Well,
They man-made.
yeah, it's man-made. You know, so not myself, but you know, you pay people, you know, to extract the semen out of the dog, and then from there, you know, they can do an AI or they can do a surgical. So we just, for one, they come from overseas. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna say I know the whole background, you know, behind it, but so when initially these dogs are bred to catch mice.
I did hear that before.
You get what I'm saying? So a lot of times people be like, oh, they be looking at Fresh like, man, the small dogs be the one you gotta worry about. You know what I'm saying? My grandma got a Chihuahua, ankle biter.
I hate small dogs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Small dogs be worse than the big dogs.
They just too much maintenance.
He pretty cool though.
Yeah.
So the Frenchies go for about $20,000. What's the most expensive dog? If
Right now, the Frenchie is the top selling dog. I said 20 to be honest, but it's been Frenchies that sold for way more than that. It's a guy that's been rumored. He sold a property or traded a property for American Bully. They said the property ended up valuing it $500,000.
He traded for it.
Yeah.
Bully?
But
Property?
yeah.
And you know what he did with that?
The person who, well, he got a dog.
No, I'm saying like, do you? I'm saying like, is it like personal use, or was he breeding with the dog, or what?
No, I don't know what he doing.
He had to breed with
Man,
the dog.
half
He
just
had
like
to.
the whole property. That ain't no personal.
He was like,
Yeah, more likely, you know, he probably breeding with the dog, and then like depending on the dog, average. I did a breeding, Frenchie breeding. Stud fee for the semen was $3,000. You get what I'm saying? So you're gonna spend money if you want to deal with the, you know what I'm saying, deal with the breed. That's why I tell people the puppy start off at $5,000. It's based on the dog got to get a C-section. C-section can run you up to $2,500, $3,000.
Oh, so they can't even give birth.
No, depending on the dog. Naturally, more than likely what'll happen is they'll end up getting stuck in the vaginal canal. So C-section $2,000. I just told you $3,000 for the semen. We already $5,000 in before we even saw one puppy. So I can't sell you a dog for $600.
So what's his name?
His name is Luxury.
Luxury. Okay.
Yeah.
True enough. And have you?
No, not yet. He's still a puppy.
How many puppies can they have?
I had a female. The last litter she had 7.
7?
Yeah.
Is that like the max, that ordinary, or?
7's kind of high. the average would be about 4. That's another reason why the price is what it is. You get what I'm saying? So if she only had 4 puppies, you $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 in. All right, just to even break even, you at least need to sell 1 puppy for what, 5, 6 G's. So that's just getting your money back. That ain't even being profitable.
Right.
So it all depends. So, but like I said, I jumped into more of the exotic colors because I ain't gonna lie, I'm shooting for the gusto.
This nigga getting real comfortable all over my whole.
He's disrespecting. No, he's like she's clear my path.
If you ain't walked over here, he'd be on fire right now. He come over here, that motherfucker gonna be fucking right around like his ass.
Shit, he might have take your spot, boy. Y'all got the same hair.
So the hair. Okay, so next week, fucking straight roasting Duke's ass.
You got about 2 years before you can roast me. So you get some hair. You got about 2 years. Episode 300.
So let me ask you this, Mitch. So where do you find your clients? So how do you advertise your business?
A lot of word of mouth. Initially, it started off. I got a job at Petco training.
I remember you told me that. Yeah.
And what happened was, like, people would come in and I had him with me. Man, you got some puppies? Boom, shoot him a card. You get what I'm saying? And then from there, it'd be, oh man, I know somebody. And what happened, pretty man, I ain't gonna say I'm an outspoken person, but I speak to somebody. You know, like I met CJ on 32s. We was behind the museum one day. You know, I'm like, man, bro, you got a nice car. I had Fresh with me. Boom, ever since then, we started rapping. Bro got a dog from me. YouTube shot right up. You get what I'm saying? Like Khalil Everett. Y'all seen the movie Beats on Netflix with Anthony Anderson? He just bought a dog from me. You get what I'm saying? And guess I met him on 87 Stony Island at the Dollar Tree.
Hey man.
And it's so crazy because I'm like, bro, you look so familiar. And I'm watching Netflix every day because I don't even watch TV. I'm like, you old boy in the movie? He like, yeah, blase. We rap, see him outside a couple more times. He see him with Fresh, like, man, I want a dog. Boom, put me in tune. He out there in Atlanta shooting season 3 of Cobra Kai on Netflix right now. I've been talking to all those actors out there. It's like I say, it's just been a blessing how I just end up bumping into people.
Good network.
Yeah.
So I know you sell the dog stuff like that. But when I first met you, you were doing a lot of training. Do you still do that?
Right. I still do training. I just did a free seminar Saturday.
Okay.
The training is what I do full time. The breeding is more so part time because I don't want to overdo the breeding with my dogs. And then also training is what I started with. You get what I'm saying? And so people need dogs trained all the time. You falling asleep, bro? No, but people need training all the time. And then really what my plan is, I'm about to start a non-for-profit called Leashes for Life. So what I'm about to start doing is mentoring young men on how to, learn the trade of training. Like I said, you train 4 dogs, that's 4 hours out your day, that's $400. You get what I'm saying? You go work at Walmart, 4 hours. So, it's more so I prefer to teach the future, a trade that we can sit here and benefit off of without having to continue to, tap in and work with somebody else.
To have them fully trained, a dog, is it different, like, time? Is it like different dogs, different time, or is it like a certain time of like, okay, this dog will be fully well trained?
It takes like 6 months.
Bigger dogs, I start sooner. Bigger dogs, I start sooner. Like cane corsos, Rottweilers. 3 months, they his size. So it's like, man, look, we ain't got time to play with you. We got to get you on order sooner. Like with him, I kind of waited, cause.
So how long did it take to get like fully trained? Like
it's several steps. So it's not a direct. All right, 2 weeks is gonna be done. All right. So puppies, you're gonna start off. You're gonna want to teach the dog the name. All right, chill out now. All right, you want to teach the dog the name. You're gonna work on potty training. You know what I'm saying? Different things like that. Not chewing on shoes. All right, all of that is part of training. After that, you work commands. You get what I'm saying? And then depending on what type of dog you're dealing with, some people like doing protection. Yeah. So, like I say, it's several different stages. It all depends on what you want to do.
Man, this shit like a child.
Yeah. No, it is. It is 100%.
But it's funny because she just keep going towards you. Like it's really cool over there.
They must see something they like. Shit.
Hey, dude, you know. He's like, oh. Yeah, you don't like animals? He is out of there.
I'm impartial.
He's out of there.
Yeah, bro done.
Yeah, he out of there.
Do y'all got any pets, fellas?
I always, I like animals. I had a dog when I was younger. I'm just not a cat person.
I hate cats.
I don't see the purpose. To all the cat lovers, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah,
What
me too.
do
I
they
hate
do?
cats.
They just
Other than catch mice.
I've had,
Like, what do you do?
yeah, I've had fish. I've had pit bulls.
What's funny?
The most irresponsible thing you can have is a fish.
Them motherfuckers will die
Yeah.
quickly if you don't
Like
take care of
goldfish.
them. Ah, hell
Oh no, it was an expensive one. We wasn't allowed to really play with them like that. Yeah.
Oh, this probably saltwater then.
no. My mom got saltwater fish.
Yeah, saltwater ain't cheap, bro.
That
I ain't
shit
gonna lie.
ain't cheap, bro.
Tom,
And when
that
some
saltwater
motherfuckers
tank?
die,
Yeah, Tony.
Tony, you got saltwater tank, right?
Yeah.
you
What
got
gallon?
cleaning and everything.
75.
Oh shit, hell no. It take a month just to drive another septic tank.
I got a dog, man. I took in a dog maybe like 2 months ago.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh damn, that's right.
Pit bull.
That was his girlfriend. Dog.
Yeah. And she's pregnant right now. So disappointed.
She's pregnant.
Yeah. She
By what type of dog? Do
she
you know?
escaped to the neighbor's yard by a husky, full-blown husky.
So it's gonna be a pit husky.
Husky pit.
He got some shit going
She
on.
pregnant,
Right
she fat. I feel like a disappointed father. She snuck out the crib, pregnant, fat.
Busting
Got
that
cracked.
Man, got cracked.
there. And then look, I'm sneak back in.
Got cracked and come back home, man. I took you in, raised you right, and you cracked and you pregnant.
Oh,
Man, that shit
Disappointed.
pretty bad. I don't know what I'm doing. I ain't never had no dogs. So now I got
So-
Now he gonna be calling my phone. That's what my nigga be calling
it's
me.
the perfect show. So Mitch, as an expectant father, dog dad.
Man, we gonna have to. The emotion is turning to Morgan. He said, as expecting father.
Right, motherfucker, you thought that husky cracked. Look at this motherfucker right here. little.
That's another thing too. How can they tell if a dog is like the pure breed? How can they tell that shit?
No, they do a DNA test on dogs.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
okay.
I was there to let you know what kind of dog.
And then dogs come with birth certificates. When you get dogs from like a reputable breeder, they come with birth certificates. They got like, I ain't gonna say social security numbers, but they got a 6-digit number that come with them.
I gotta see this pit husky.
No, but I was actually serious though. Like, if dudes decides to have the puppies in this house, like,
I mean, they gonna have the puppies.
so
Yeah.
I don't know, is it puppy abortion?
We got you.
I don't know.
Like, what type of advice can you give him? Maybe to set up his house. Maybe just
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay. YouTube.
I ain't gonna lie, I learned like so much shit off of YouTube that
I'm still gonna call
I
you.
tell anybody if you ambitious about anything, YouTube got it, and there's really no excuse that you can't learn nothing. Like mother be like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't had no mentor. Like my father taught me how to train dogs, but ain't nobody I knew that was like, all right, look, this how you gonna breed the dogs, this how you do the business. Like I started off selling dogs for less than what I'm selling them now, and I Instagram hit a motherfucker up, man, bro. Tap. You might get some people that give you some advice, you might not, but YouTube. That's all.
And that's kind of where your program that you're trying to start up come in, like the Leash on Life.
Yeah.
Trying to teach people like, hey, this is how it goes. So
Because I get a
so
lot
they
of-
don't sell they so short.
Yeah, I got a lot of people that be like, man, bro, I be watching your page because I be looking for tips, this, that, and the third, and it's like I said, I done had some tough bumps in my process. You know what I'm saying? So. If I can give you any little advice on some shit that you shouldn't do, I'm definitely willing to put that out there.
Well, one thing I've seen with you is that you've been high on this content. Like we gonna get into that. Like you've always posted a lot of content about the dogs.
Yeah.
You know, then it kind of started with your YouTube page. Like I'm like, man, your YouTube page is actually doing pretty good. And that's something that we're working on is building our YouTube audience.
Right.
So you know, with pushing the content, like how did you start with the content and creating content each week and making sure that you shooting videos and uploading them? Like what made you start doing the YouTube portion of it?
The crazy part with YouTube, initially, my plan was to have somebody else be the face of my show and just push it. But then what happened is, ain't nobody gonna push nothing like you'll push it yourself. And so I'll be dependent on somebody that don't come through. And so I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna do it myself. And so,
Folks, that's a whole human snoring.
Man, he crushing Juice toes right now.
A whole human snoring.
Juice
3
feet
in the
so far
morning.
under the bench,
3
bro.
in the morning.
you gotta tap a fan. Yeah, you gotta go in your room. No, but really with the YouTube, I took video production at CBS. And so that put me on how to edit videos and different things like that. And I used to do music videos, and that really used to work for me. And so what I realized is that YouTube is just free marketing. You get what I'm saying? And all it really was just networking. It's like I say, scared money don't make money. A lot of the considered my top clients, I ain't know these people from a can of paint. You get what I'm saying? Like Brooks, I inboxed him like, man, bro, I was at a club in, not even a club, a concert in Gary. Moneybag Yo there, Dirk there, all of them, we backstage. I'm like, damn, bro, I'll be following you on Instagram. Woo woo. He started following me. Oh, bro, you sell bullies. 2 weeks later, you buy a dog, straight cash, no issues. You get what I'm saying? But it's all about taking the opportunity when it's in front of you.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Network.
So typically when you breed the puppies, how soon, what's the earliest you can start selling them?
I don't start till about 8 weeks, 9 weeks, really. I don't take deposits till about 3 weeks. I want to make sure the dogs are, properly developing. I don't like taking people money. I don't like shady business. You get what I'm saying? For one, being a black man doing business, for one, you got to make sure that you don't do, you gotta exactly.
So
you get what I'm saying? I want to word it right. I ain't want to. So it's all about taking pride in what you're doing.
That's what's up, man.
Go ahead.
So do you ever go back and visit your?
Oh, hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I got this one family, Hispanic family. I love them, bro. They come with 30 tamales. They come to the crib. Oh yeah, we on our way. 30 tamales, rice water. They done bought 3-4 dogs. They ain't asking for no deal.
Most important part.
Right.
Oh, your cousin call you, man, folk, look. Look, folk, look, I'm telling you, look. And then, look, I'm going to do what you doing, bro, I'm telling you. Look, I've been doing this for 10 years, without you. So now, I hate when people act like they're doing you a favor when they need a deal.
And you breed,
Stretch it up.
you breed a whole living creature for them. You know what I'm saying?
It's comfortable as fuck.
That's a tall task.
So, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not knowledgeable on dogs and the process. How long do they carry?
63 days.
63 days?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. I'm talking about
from the time of, you get a progesterone test. All right, what the progesterone test, man, this is a whole process. That's how I say, progesterone test, $100. Progesterone test, what that does is it tells you when the dog is ovulating.
Okay.
All right, so that way you insert the semen at the right time. Okay, so from the time that you actually do the progesterone test, that's when you want to start counting your days.
That's for the bullies, right?
Any dog.
Oh, okay.
You get what I'm saying? Bullies, they can do natural. You know what I'm saying? Depending on the size of the dog. Like Fresh get busy on his own. He don't need no help. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, this guy, you're gonna have to, pay somebody.
Right.
He gonna get in there and get it up out of there. But you count 63 days from there.
What type of job is that? Like, man, what you do for a living?
Hey, no, look. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, shit, I beat dog meat.
Look, I go to
type of shit.
I go to this one vet, bro.
How do you apply like on Indeed or some shit?
Man, I don't know what you talking about, man.
Sign me up.
Professional beater.
Right, man.
No, turkey bastard.
Oh shit.
Bad, bro.
No, but no, it's
So they carry for
63 days.
And then how long it takes for them to
8 weeks.
8 weeks.
Yeah.
So 8 weeks to give birth.
No, in 63 days they give birth. In 8 weeks you're able to sell the puppies.
No.
Wait, hold on. They give birth
63 days. Yeah, so it's not like a woman. So they don't need 9 months.
So you got like a 4-month process where you can really make some money off the dog.
Right.
4 months.
Yeah.
Right. So for all y'all fucking astrology people, you can't call the fucking dog a Capricorn or shit like that. That's another topic. We gonna bring a female for that one. I know the perfect woman for that.
Oh, I do too. I think
oh man,
about
she gonna hate me on that, man. But that's a different subject. I'm not gonna ask Fresh. Hey, when were you born? When was Fresh born?
December 4th.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Hey, but see, that's what I'm saying. When the dogs,
Sagittarius.
real dogs, they got the birth certificate.
Right, so.
So he gonna come with paperwork saying everything on there. His mama always,
It's a human.
Them biscuits feel real cold.
Soft taco.
big pillows.
Right.
Them shoes, them 95s feel real cold.
Well,
They
I'm
ain't
gonna
moving.
be crushed.
But it's crushed, man. Speaking of shoes, Mike, man, let's get right into the shoe of the week, man.
All right, we got the Jordan 85s, Court Purples.
No.
Court Purples.
Yeah, they released what, June 4th?
June 4th. This is a women's shoe. So, fellas, if you're looking at this shoe, go and have a size and a half down. You know, these are the original.
Size and a half up.
Yeah.
No.
No, size and a half down.
Down.
Half up, right?
No, if it's
a
a
women's
shoe.
12 is a
Oh, yeah.
2.5 man.
I was
Oh, you
correct.
meant from the men to the women.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a women's shoe. Anywho.
That's because the cameraman Q like up.
He's everybody stop. Look at him. You know he's fucking wrong. Oh,
Yeah, he's
hey, someone else should have catch that straight bullet. Now look at him. Oh shit! But back to this. That's my brother right there, Matt. Man, we gonna have him on the show. I love that man. That is one of the funniest men I know. We gonna have him on the show soon. But
Oh shit.
we got the Jordan 85s, 1985s, women's Court Purple. One of the original shoes. There's a lot of colorways to this. I know the neutral color came out.
Neutral gray?
Yeah, neutral gray came out in February.
What's the material on the purple?
Like
It's pretty-
satin. On the inside, like satin.
Yeah, the inside it is, but the 85s usually have good material, like the leather's plush on there. Pretty solid shoe. I think the women would definitely love this shoe if they can get their hands on it. Like, but men, they'll buy the women's shoe up quick as hell,
Faster than the
women. They can't get it and things like that. But I like when they come out with shoes like this, and I love when they change the box. You know what I'm saying? Like they could have went with the regular one box.
And motherfuckers actually want the shoe just for the box too, though.
Yeah, a lot of people collect the box and things like that.
You one of those people?
Yeah, I like when the shoe box is different.
So you're not the type to stack your shoes in the bins. You put them on. You gonna leave them boxes stacked up, and you put them in clear bins. Your shit just on the floor.
It really is. Right now.
Coming out, kick them over his office.
Mitch, what you got coming up next, man?
Right now, I'm really working on building a non-for-profit for the summer. Really, right there, just staying busy. More so working on training, staying out the way.
The business going more in the summertime than
Yeah, due to weather.
yeah. Always.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely Chicago. You know, during the wintertime, snow hit, dogs go outside, piss, come right back in the house.
Yeah.
People really don't care during the wintertime like that. But summertime comes, it's like, all right, you got to get out the house, make
Show
your
your
beds.
dogs off too.
All right, let me call dude. You say you know how to work with the dog, so then that'd be, perfect for me. So it'd be right on time.
That's what's up, man. What can the people follow you? Give out your social media handles.
ChiBullyKennel, ChiBully Kennel, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Spotify. I had a podcast for a little minute. We gonna get back on that.
You everywhere.
Huh?
Mashallah, you everywhere.
Yeah, I'm working, bro. Slow feet don't eat. You know what I'm saying? And
Yes, sir.
you're only as big as, you make yourself. You know what I'm saying? And so I ain't dependent on no check every 2 weeks, so I got to get out here and make it happen. So as many platforms I can expose myself, exposure is key. I put myself out there. Like I say, YouTube really been a plus. Huge. Like I said, I've been shipping dogs around the world. And it's crazy to get paid to, fly to town just to drop a dog off. It's like when I went out to LA with Hustle. Shout out Hustle. I got to meet Nas' daughter. I ain't gonna lie, that was pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? I know it wasn't him directly, but it's like, all right, still association with it. Yeah, it was, just still, LA was dope. So, it's just, like I say, shit falling into play when you actually put the steps in.
For sure.
Hard work pays off, bro.
Yes, sir.
Shit, look at Phyllis.
Yeah. Much success to you, bro. Much success.
Much success. Well, we want to wrap things up, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Nothing But Heat. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram, _Nothing But Heat. Go on YouTube, like, subscribe to the
Right
page,
now.
Nothing But Heat. You know what I'm saying?
Don't
Hit
wait.
that follow button. Turn the notifications on. Let's turn us up.
Do it
real
right
quick.
now. It's
All right,
on
we out.
Appreciate
this side of the screen.
Yes, sir. Let's
Hit
get
the
it.
button.
Secrets, you want the fire, look for me. Heat, seeking. Ether.